Radona from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. Today I have Linda with me. She is a great friend. I have just done her hair twice. What we did is we have pulled her hair out blonde because she's had dark ends, but she wants to really blend in that natural highlighting. They're great. So anyway, she's really wanting to blend that in. So last time we lifted it out, quite a bit. So this time she's coming back. We're gonna lift it out more. After last time she went swimming and she got some green in it, but it's pretty much out. So it'll be good. We're gonna brighten it today. So you can see underneath I have already started and I have weaved up this whole section, which you're gonna see how I'm gonna weave this. I've done the middle section and then these two side sections, this side and this side, okay? So now I'm gonna show you what I've done. I did just a 20 volume with the bleach below on the bottom. And you can see I do a thin piece right here because you don't want it thick or you won't be able to get close to the scalp. Okay, so I'm gonna lift this up. I do about a medium sized weave. You can see right there. Now I am coming to a 40 volume up here on the top to brighten that. So obviously these ends that are blonde, you do not want to get those with the bleach. Anything that is blonde, move aside. And if you have the dark, just move that one. Just a little bit of blonde in that. Okay, so you can see I'm just covering this brown. And each time we do this, it's just gonna lighten. That way you don't have to, yes, we could pull all of our ends, and just throw the bleach on it. I don't love to do that. I like to take it in steps, especially because when you take out color, you are taking the protein molecule with it because it attaches to that. So the protein molecule attaches to that pigment. So when you pull that pigment out, it's bringing out protein. So I don't like to do full ends of bleach because it's taking it out all at once. And if you do that, that's okay. Just make sure you have a good protein treatment or good treatments for your hair, just because it's a little harsh. So I like to take mine in steps. So you can see I'm coming up almost to the end of the foil, but not totally, because that bleach is gonna swell and it will go onto the scalp and make little tiger stripes, and you don't want that. So stay away from getting it right onto the scalp because it will leave tiger stripes. I mean, that could be a new look for you, Linda, tiger stripes.
To go with my green.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to take another little section and I'll do a few and then I'll explain what I'm going to do. That way you don't have to sit and watch me do the whole thing. That's why I did the bottom also. But I wanted to show you guys how I do it, especially when, some of it's blonde, some of it's still brown, without taking it all blonde and being very harsh on the hair. So I wanted to show you. So of course I just do the grown out part right there, the regrowth. And these are all pretty much blonde, but a couple little brown ones here. So I'm just kind of painting those just a little bit, just kind of touching them like this. So that's the thing, every little section can be different if you do have a color like this. So just make sure you get the darker pieces, brush the medium size, and even if there are pieces, you can do the 20 volume on those instead of the 40, but the dark brown you can do the 40. And some people don't like using 40 on bleach. It's just a personal preference. So if you're comfortable with bleach, then go for it. If not, just stick with the other volumes. Okay, so see, I held that out. All of this is blonde, so I'm gonna move that to the side. And then do this brown piece in the middle. Tiny bit of brown there in that middle, so I'm just doing a little bit on that. Okay, I'll just push that aside. And it pulled really good when we've done this before, and so I'm really excited to see it this time. Okay, I'll show you one more time and then I will explain what I'm gonna do next. Okay, medium weave. Hold the hair up tight while you put the foil in, and then hold tight right down here on the foil. Do that regrowth here. Come down on this dark piece. You can see that there's a little dark piece there. Kind of, I'm leaving the ends out a little bit because they're a little bit lighter. And then just this middle piece right there. There's a little bit of brown there. Just move those blonde pieces out of the way and flip it up. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep coming forward with Linda this way, and then I'm gonna start here, do her side and her side, okay? So as soon as she is done, we will show you when we dry it in the next video. Thank you.